Well, good morning. We're here in Grundy Center, Iowa, on a beautiful Sunday morning, standing here on Main Street in Grundy, and just totally excited about what God's doing here in Grundy Center. You know, God moved in my heart through Orchard Hill Church. I became a Christian through the ministry, and Jesus says, "Go into all nations," and this is part of All Nations Grundy Center.
I see the Spirit of God working here on the Grundy campus really throughout our ministries. This is one of them, Abundant Life. We've got a lot of people that are over here learning and growing together, and it's really exploded because we're touching people's hearts in an area where they need it. And you know, I see the whole ministry as being just that, God's Spirit moving.
Well, now we're looking down 7th Street. This is where a great amount of ministry happens. We rent 4 buildings on a Sunday morning. This is one of them, the Community Title Building, AKA 3 doors down from the theater. Here, what happens here is this is where I have my office, and I work in and out of here all week. And we also have our nursery, our pre-K class. Kids are there two times in a row because their parents are worshiping and then serving in other places. Just an amazing thing. We also have our junior high ministry, the Chaos, here on Wednesday nights, and many kids are bringing their friends because they want their friends to have a relationship with Jesus, and we just challenge the kids here every Wednesday to grow closer with Jesus.
First, I just started by sitting in the seats and coming to the message, and going to the setup crew and teardown crew just put a whole different perspective on what goes on here every Sunday morning behind the scenes and how much work goes into putting the service on here. And it just meant a lot to me to get involved because I felt that's what God was asking me to do, get more involved in the church.
The way we got here, I guess, was through going to church with some family members in Ankeny, and we enjoyed that church service, and was looking for something more contemporary, so we came here, and now it's something that we look forward to every week. The kids are waiting at the door every Sunday morning, and it's definitely become something with our family where God's been taken out of just Sunday morning and moved to every day of our lives.
Just a few weeks ago, we had our Salvation Sunday, and several kids made the profession of faith for the first time right here in this building. One of the things we like about this building is it is a community building, and that's one of our visions as well, that God would use us as a church to reach out to the other great churches in our community and really be one faith community. Thanksgiving Eve, we're getting together with 4 other churches to have a Thanksgiving Eve service, and just the community of believers in Grundy. Orchard Hill, Presbyterians, the Lutherans, the Catholics coming together to worship God. That's really what it's all about, is encouraging everyone to walk intimately with God.
One of the things that we regularly ask God to do is just that He would grace us with His presence throughout our ministry week. And you know, I've seen God answer that prayer in so many ways. So many different, you know, all of the ministries that we have on the Grundy campus Sunday as well as throughout the week. But where it really counts, I think, God's Spirit moving is within the individuals.
A lot of times it's church every day in our house with our own praise band and singing, and she's preaching the sermon up there with her little Bible, so it's definitely changed our family, and we really enjoy coming here and the teachings and the way that we can take these teachings and put them into our life on a daily basis.